pretty derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 pretty derp 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 derp.
Sometimes war is just too much pressure, and you have to go take a swim. I'm not sure if that guy thought he was a LAV or a dolphin. After seeing this, I pretty much couldn't stop laughing, and I started crying, and I really knew it was time for a tank tutorial. So today, I'll be showing you how not to be a blueberry muffin, and how not to die in a tank, constantly. The biggest tip I can tell you guys who are new to a tank, and some of the pros don't do it either, is be aware of your surroundings. Don't be afraid to take a peek at your mini-map, because most of the time I have good teammates and they do spot people, and sometimes people may be sneaking up on me and someone has spotted them, and all I have to do is just run them over. Like that guy at the beginning of the clip, he was looking behind him and he could have just got out his tank, or he could have just rolled us over, but he didn't know any better. That brings us to our next point, is know where your gunner is looking. And you can tell this by, in the bottom right, there is kind of a pentagon thingy that looks like a clock. I'm not sure how to describe it to you guys. This instrument is used to basically tell where your gunner is looking, where the front part of your tank is, and it can be helpful if you properly use it. One, you will want to know where your gunner is looking because there might be enemies over there. Second, you want to know where the front part of your tank is because you clearly saw that guy basically become a dolphin because of his ignorance and him not knowing how to play the game. So there are tools and instruments to help you out in the game. Now, one thing that I personally struggle with is aiming, and you can see that I always have had some terrible aim. Now for the PC guys, it's pretty much this drag and click, but for the console guys, you have to make constant corrections to your controller. But moving along, you probably want to know, how do I make blueberry muffins? And all you do is go to the store and buy some cake mix. I'm just kidding. But basically, if you want to shoot somebody, know what kind of ammo you use. If you want to do some serious damage into vehicles, make sure you use the shell, because I noticed that the minigun or the gun that's on the side of the tank doesn't do that much damage towards vehicles. You will want to conserve and kind of save your ammo. The new system in Battlefield 4 slows down the RPM for the main gun. There is a much longer reload time, so be conservative and use that railgun against infantry. Now, I do get this question a lot, and I think it's probably the most popular question that I've just been receiving, and I see a lot of people just don't know this. And that is, how do I actually play in a tank? Do I just camp? Do I get up close and personal? Should I do anything special when I'm playing the armor? The answer here is pretty much no. But there is some exclusive things that you should be doing. One, just think of yourself as a big old infantry support guy. Just because you're a tank doesn't mean you're unstoppable. And that means, basically, play the objective and have fun. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you guys have any tips, leave them in the comment section below. Also, tell me, what vehicle would you like to see another tutorial on? I'm open to pretty much everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay creative, guys.